What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the 715 Rewind. And if you can't tell already on screen, it is another Elvis Day. Almost in Love is the compilation we are going to check out today. 13 songs, 32 minutes worth of music. I have definitely heard at least a couple of these just scrolling through here. It looks like one, two, at least three of these songs I know. Two of them I'm very big fans of. So let's check it out. Like I said, 13 songs released October 1st, 1970. Let's start off with track 1 called Almost in Love, the title track. And as always, if you like the Elvis videos, please like the video, comment something down below. And if you're new, subscribe because we do Elvis every single week. Here is Almost in Love.
Made for kisses so tender, I'm almost in love tonight. When we are close, my heart says surrender. I'm almost in love tonight. And here, under the spell of evening, I long to hold you tight. Heaven is near, why think of tomorrow? I'm almost in love tonight. Just the spell of evening, I long to hold you tight. Heaven is near, why think of tomorrow? I'm almost in love tonight. Almost in love.
Elvis has many different genres he covers in his music, from rock and roll to country to love ballads, gospel. He does it all. And most of the time, I lean towards the rock and roll. But this is a slow song that I actually, for the first time hearing it, really enjoyed. Specifically, you put a nice acoustic guitar and Elvis's voice together, and you have magic. So that was a very good way to start off this compilation. I think this is going to be a good one. I'm going to like this one more than the last compilation, Let's Be Friends. Track 2 is up next. Long-Legged Girl with a short dress on. All right, this is a short one, less than 2 minutes on this. Let's check it out.
Hollering, thumbing, rides, traveling lights, walking streets till past midnight, tramping roads, trails and lanes, scaling cliffs and fields and plains, searching till the early dawn. for that long-legged girl with the short dress on. Riding trucks, bikes and skis, sailing lakes and brooks and seas, driving wagons, cars and jeeps, walking stilts and 10-foot leaps, searching till the early dawn for that long-legged girl with the short dress on. And everywhere it goes, she's been and gone. She's fine. It's just too bad she's a traveling kind, so fine. I just can't rest till I make her mine. Been from Maine to Tennessee, Mexico, and Waikiki. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, searching high and searching low. Everything depends upon that long-legged girl with the short dress on. She's fine. It's just too bad she's a traveling kind, so fine. I just can't rest till I make her mine. I've been from Maine to Tennessee, Mexico, and Waikiki. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, I'm searching high when I'm searching low. Cause everything depends upon that long-legged girl with the short dress on. The long-legged girl with the short dress on.
Not what I was expecting at all, but my suspicion has been confirmed, I think, about this compilation. I don't know if all of them, but I know there are some motion picture soundtrack songs on here. This one being one of them, I can tell because it's 1 minute and 28 seconds long. Also, you go down, you have Charro on here, which I have seen that movie, and I'm pretty sure A Little Less Conversation is on a movie, possibly Rubberneckin as well. I've mentioned it in previous videos. I'm about halfway through the Elvis movie collection. I've seen about half of them, like 15 or 16, but some of these are still new to me. So let's move on to track 3 called Edge of Reality. Just by reading that title, I remember listening to this in the movie.
I walk along a thin line, darling. Dark shadows follow me. Here's where life's dream lies disillusion, the edge of reality. I can hear strange voices echo, laughing with mockery. The borderline of doom I'm facing, the edge of reality. Drove me to the point of madness, the brink of misery. If she's not real, then I'm condemned to the edge of reality. She sits there tormenting me, the girl with the nameless name. On the edge of reality, when she overpowers me with fears that I can't explain. She drove me to the point of madness, the brink of misery. If she's not real, then I am condemned to the edge of reality.
That is an example of a really good motion picture soundtrack song. Good writing. Elvis felt that one. I can feel it. His voice was so rich, so deep in that one. The band, everything, that was great. This hasn't happened in a while, but I have found a new song I'm going to add to my personal playlist. We're putting that on the liked songs playlist there. That was good. I cannot wait to listen to that again, actually. Track 4 is next, called My Little Friend.
I walked in a worried mind, resorts to wandering off to ponder things I never talk about. A pretty girl I used to know, but wouldn't know if we met face to face. And defying every logic known, I wish the time machine could take me back again. To the wonder of my first love, the old folks tease me about, referring to her only as my little friend. Somewhere far away, and maybe not so far away, a child has grown into a woman of the world. I assume this knowing that she knew so much of life at such a tender age. I learned from her the whispered things the big boys at the pool hall talk about. The thrill and disappointment, fear and shame that first love brings. But oh, how I thought I loved my little friend. The fragrance of the green grass mingled with the scent of love and womanhood. A moonlight night I kissed and cried and swore I'd never touch another girl. But time moved fast and I moved on, and I loved others time and time again. But with each time I thought of her and always gave a little more, a symbol of remembrance for my little friend. Oh, a symbol of remembrance for my little friend. Oh, a symbol of remembrance for my little friend. Oh, a symbol of remembrance for
You know, that was a decent song as well. Not one of my favorites, probably not something I would go back to, but definitely not the worst I've heard. I've heard a lot of Elvis songs that I really just don't like. That one wasn't bad. And that's just about all I have to say about that one, because up next, in fact, the next two songs are probably two of my favorite Elvis songs ever. One of them being A Little Less Conversation, the original version, not the remix done in 2001, I believe. That one, a very good remix. Can't wait to listen to that with you guys, but that's a long way down the road. We have the original right here with over 48 million plays. You know this is going to be good. Here we go. 2 minutes, A Little Less Conversation. We need lyrics. There we go. Bass. Guitar.
A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark. A little less fight, and a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and maybe satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music. Dig to the summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. To come along with me and put your mind at ease. Hey, a little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction. A little more bite, a little less bark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Shut your mouth and open up your heart, and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't articulate. Girl, it's getting late. You just sit and wait around. A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less bark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Shut your mouth and open up your heart. Now, baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, girl. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, girl. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me.
I kid you not. When probably elementary school, I want to say probably first grade, second grade, around that time, I would play the song all the time. On the way to school, on the way home from school, wherever I went at home, Elvis was a big deal. Shortly after that song was remixed in 2001, I believe it was 2003, that another Elvis song got remastered or remixed or however you want to put it. And that was Rubberneckin. And this was around the time where, you know, Disney's Lilo and Stitch was out, and Elvis was just popular back then, especially with kids. Elvis was reaching kids back in those early 2000s years, which is really, really, really important because now, 25 years later, those kids, me, we're doing things like this. Enough talking. This is Rubberneckin. Over 20 million plays.
Yes, it is now. It's called rubbernecking, baby, but that's all right with me. Stop, look and listen, baby, that's my philosophy. Yes, it is now. It's called rubbernecking, baby, but that's all right with me. Some people say I'm wasting time. They don't really know. Like what I see what I like, yeah, it gives me such a glow. Hey, 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 the first thing in the morning, last thing at night. I look, stare everywhere, and I see everything inside. Hey, 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 stop, look and listen, baby, that's my philosophy. Yes, it is now. It's called rubbernecking, baby, but that's all right with me. People say I'm wasting time, yeah, but I don't really care. I see what I like what I see, yeah, and it gives me such a glow. Sitting on the back porch, all by myself. Long came Mary Jane, I'm with somebody else. Hey, stop, look and listen, baby, that's my philosophy. Yes, it is now. It's called rubbernecking, baby, that's all right with me. Hey, 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 baby, that's all right with me. Rubbernecking, baby, but that's all right with me.
Phenomenal. One of Elvis's better later songs, I would have to say, at least through that sort of movie era. And again, that was another song that was a big deal to me back in those early 2000s when a little less conversation started to lose some steam. This one picked it right back up. They did an amazing song. And the original, you got to respect the original as well. Super, super impressed with this compilation so far. Very good songs. Track 7 up next, Clean Up Your Own Backyard. I feel like maybe I've heard this one before. Maybe not. Let's listen to it. Over 1 million on this one too.
Back porch preacher preaching at me, acting like he wrote the golden rule, shaking his fist and speeching at me, shouting from his soapbox like a fool. Come Sunday morning, he's lying in bed with his eyes all red from the wine in his head, wishing he was dead when he ought to be heading for Sunday school. Clean up your own backyard.
I have not heard this one.
Oh, don't you hand me none of your line. Clean up your whole backyard. You tend to your business, I'll tend to mine. Drugstore cowboy criticizing, acting like he's better than you and me, standing on the sidewalk supervising, telling everybody how they ought to be. Come closing time most every night, he locks up tight and out go the lights, and he ducks out of sight and he cheats on his wife with his employee. Clean up your own backyard. Oh, don't you hand me none of your line. Clean up your own backyard. You tend to your business, I'll tend to mine. Armchair quarterback's always moaning, second guessing people all day long, pushing, pulling, and hanging on, always messing where they don't belong. When you get it right down to the nitty gritty, little pity that in this big city, not a one little bitty man will admit he could have been a little bit wrong. Clean up your own backyard. Oh, don't you hand me none of your line. Clean up your own backyard. You tend to your business, I'll tend to mine. Clean up your own backyard. You tend to your business, I'll tend to mine.
Love some Elvis blues, man. That was pretty good. That, again, probably wasn't one of my favorites. I might not come back to this ever again, but I'm glad I heard it. It is a good song. It's just one of those ones that doesn't blow me away completely. Up next is track 8 called U.S. Mail, which kind of sounds like two different things. United States mail, like person, like me, like an American, or U.S. mail as in United States Postal Service mail. Who knows? But let's check it out. It's another shorter one, just over 1 million plays. Let's see what it does.
I'm a U.S. male because I was born in a Mississippi town on a Sunday morning. Now, Mississippi just happens to occupy a place in the southeastern portion of this here United States. Now, that's a matter of fact, buddy, and you know it well. So I just call myself the U.S. Mail. That's M-A-L-E, son. That's me.
Never heard this before.
Now, I said all that to say all this. I've been watching the way you've been watching my mess. For the last 3 weeks, you've been hot on her trail. You kind of upsetting this U.S. Mail. You touch her once with your greasy hand, I'm gonna stretch your neck like a long rubber band. She's wearing a ring that I bought her on sale. That makes her the property of this U.S. Mail.
Yeah.
You better not mess with the U.S. Mail, my friend. The U.S. Mail gets mad, he's gonna do you in. You know what's good for yourself, son. You better find somebody else, son. Don't tamper with the property of the U.S. Mail. Through the rain the heat and the sleet and the snow, the U.S. mail is on its toes. So quit watching my woman, 'cause that ain't wise. You ain't pulling no wool over this boy's eyes. I catch you round my woman, champ. I'm gonna leave your head about the shape of a stamp. Kind of flattened out, so you'll do well to quit playing games with this U.S. mail. Better not mess with the U.S. mail, my friend. The U.S. mail gets mad, he gonna do you in. You know what's good for yourself, son. You go and find somebody else, son. Don't tamper with the property of the U.S. mail. Sock it to me one time.
I like this.
I'm gonna tell you like it is, son. I catch you messing around that woman of mine. I'm gonna lay one on you. You talking to the U.S. mail, the American U.S. mail.
I like that. I've never heard that before. I don't know if that's from a movie. You guys will have to let me know if that's from any of the certain movies that I maybe haven't seen. But you know what? I'm gonna listen to that a couple more times again later. It's kind of a goofy song, but it's a good song at the same time. So, track 9, Charro. I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie. It was okay. I don't remember how this song goes, but I'm sure I will when I hear it. So we'll have to see on this one. No lyrics.
With eyes that hide the man within, you see behind the eyes of other men. You've lived and died and come to life again. And now you're standing alone at the crossroads of your mind. You've left your yesterdays behind, but which road leads you to tomorrow? Charro. Back on yesterday, betrayed a man who swore he'd make you pay. For when you left, you took his pride away. You know he'll never let you break away so easily. You'll have to fight before you're free. But how much more time can you borrow? Charro. Now in a single moment your past grows dim. One thought goes racing across your mind. You ride to meet the woman you stole from him. Oh no, Charro, don't go. Charro, don't go. There's something hanging in the wind. Your past is catching up and closing in. You've been halfway to hell and back again. And now you'd laugh in the devil's face with your last breath. You'd run a race with life and death. But will you live to see tomorrow? Charro.
I'll give some credit where credit is due. That is not your regular old country western song. That's an Elvis western song right there. Like I mentioned before, early on in the video, he can tackle and perfect any genre he wants to. And even though I'm not a big fan of the movie, this song isn't a hit. It's still a very, very good example of how versatile Elvis is and how he can do anything. Track 10 is called Stay Away. I have no idea what the song is. Maybe I'll remember it when we hear it, but let's do it.
miles, even though I roam, I can hear the call of the hills of home. The canyons high and the valleys low echo, how can you stay away? My dreams are there where the eagle fly, where the mountain tops seem to touch the sky. The winding streams and the winds that blow ask me, how can you stay away? For too long have I stayed apart from this land I love and denied my heart. Now I know I must go where the hills say don't stay away. Where the hills say don't stay away.
Not what I was expecting. More upbeat than I thought it was going to be. Not bad. Don't know if that was from a movie or not. You guys will have to tell me in the comments below. Moving on to track 11 called Domonick. Less than 2 minutes. A song that I've never heard before. Once again, let's check it out. Country.
Domonick, Domonick, why are you stalling? Don't you hear love calling to you? Move, move, move your little foot do. Domonick, Domonick, pick one and take her. There's acres and acres to choose. Oh, oh, only a fool would refuse. If I had your trouble, life would be double good sweet. There'd be no grass growing under my feet. Listen, Domonick, Domonick, when will you hunger? You ain't getting younger, my friend. Love, love, love 'em all right to the end. I can't understand you leaving them beauties forlorn. It's time to take the old bull by the horn. Come on, Domonick, Domonick, they're itching and twitching. Better start pitching some woo. Move, move, move your little foot.
You guys will have to tell me what movie that's from. I have no idea, but I will say this. Elvis with a banjo and also a harmonica. I haven't heard a song in a long time where harmonica is that prominent in a song. It just tells you I don't listen to a lot of super old country music. Track 12 is up next, called Signs of the Zodiac. 100% from a movie. I like that. The horns. Let's go.
Tony is a Capricorn, a leader of men, and he has a kind of stubborn streak. But when it comes to the opposite sex, Tony's kind of shy and weak. Oh, but he can be hot stuff. See the look on his face.
If you want a wedding, it's him you Signs of the Zodiac. Signs of the Zodiac. The future is in the little sign of the Zodiac.
You have to tell me who's singing with them.
Michael is a Scorpio, he can't make up his mind. Poor boy, he can't decide at all. He wants one girl and then another. Soon there'll be none left but mother. Oh, but Michael, that won't do. That just won't do at all. You can't marry your mother. Your mother's much too tall. Oh, oh.
Signs of the Zodiac. Signs of the Zodiac. The future is in those little signs of the Zodiac.
Billy is a Libra, a sign of love. Billy has a one-track mind. He's great in the kitchen and never complains. He's the happily married kind. Love is there in your future if you just look around.
You don't know your astrology from a hole in the ground. Signs of the Zodiac. Signs of the Zodiac. The future is in those little signs of the Zodiac.
Not what I was expecting whatsoever. Please tell me in the comments who was singing with him and what movie that is from. That was silly. We have one track left for this compilation and the video today, and that is called Swing Down, Sweet Chariot. Sounds familiar?
Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Oh, swing, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Well, Ezekiel went down in the middle of the field. He saw an angel working on a chariot wheel. Zeke wasn't so particular about the chariot wheel, just wanted to see how a chariot feels. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me, oh, swing, stop and let me ride. Rock me, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Ezekiel went down and he got on board. Chariot went a bumping on down the road. Zeke wasn't so particular about the bumping of the road, just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me, well, swing, stop and let me ride. Rock me, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Well, I got a father in the promised land. Ain't gonna stop until I shake his hand. Rock me, Lord, oh, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot? Oh, swing, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got home on the other side.
That was a nice ending. You know what? This is a pretty dang good compilation. One of the better ones that I've heard in a while, like since the early gold records, I feel like. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What was your favorite song or top 3 songs? Number 1's going to go to Little Less Conversation. Number 2, Rubberneckin. Number 3, Edge of Reality, with an honorable mention of US Mail. Let me know yours down below. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Elvis coming again next week, as well as the plethora of Elvis videos I've already done. Check them out if you haven't already. So until next, guys, I'll see you guys then. Peace.